Hello, it's Manj here. Thank you ever so much for tuning in again. I've got a couple of stories to share with you, and one leading into the other. And yeah, I'm going to try to keep this as short as and sweet as possible. Um, so, as per the title, Receiving Spirit. That's exactly what this is about. And it starts on Saturday. I had a lovely walk with a friend of mine who was telling me about a recent client that she'd come across, um, who she was so taken aback by because he reminded her of a child that she'd worked with in oncology who actually passed away of her disease, of her cancer. So she sat there with this man who, and she just can't get over how much this young girl looked like him or he like her, and that they had the same last name, and I mean she was even compelled to ask him, where he's from or whatever to see if perhaps he was an uncle or something. In any case, she's telling me the story, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this is one of those whereby perhaps, those that have passed on, we think of them and, we're sad or whatever. And when we think of them, we're sad, but perhaps that's not the way it is. Perhaps it's them thinking of us. And, so for example, she showed himself through the eyes of this man, this client that my friend was dealing with. And my client just kind of went, wow, now that's an idea that I like. And it's an idea that I feel really comforted by, instead of just thinking that, we die and then that's it. I don't believe that. And, the whole death construct is a different conversation. Anyways, that story leads into the very next one quite beautifully, because we just had that conversation, and then we went on, and we had to pick up something from a shop. So we're in the shop, and she goes off to do her thing, and I ask a sales girl for what I was looking for. So and off she went, leading me to what I needed. And she spoke fantastic English. So I was quite surprised when she kind of, when someone else was stood there in the aisle that I needed my thing, and for whatever reason she passed me off to him, and because of her uneasy English, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, the point is this. So he's showing me this product, which happens to be a timer that I'm watching, and I ask him his name, as I always do. I love knowing people by name and having a chat with them. Anyways, he's this young kid, and tells me his name and asks me my name, and we're in this lovely banter, and I say that my name is Marushka, which I normally say when I'm speaking to a Slovak person, and he's like, wow, my dad's name is Marosh, and I was like, well, look at that, how funny. No such thing as coincidences. So I don't know why I did this, and anyways, I'll just say, I got the feeling that his father was not in Bratislava, and so I asked him, and where is your father? And then he kind of paused and looked down, and his sort of demeanor changed, and he said that his father had passed away. And I kid you not, in a moment, something just took over me in my heart, and I can't even remember like exactly what I said or how it was, but I know at one point that I was holding this timer, he was holding it, I was holding his hands, my hands were on top of his, and I said, well, he had said his father passed away, and I had this huge wave of emotion. I said, well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you that he is here and everything is. I just had this moment, and it was so amazing. It was so powerful. It was so wonderful. don't, again, and that's all I can say. So you know, and it was really rather synchronistic that I just had the conversation with my friend that, hey, maybe, you know, when you're thinking of someone and, you know, you smell them or something, someone who's transitioned, maybe it's not you thinking of them and it's them trying to get your attention or their spirit. So, yeah, and then it happened. You know, I was in the receptive mode to see to receive this guy's father, which I did, and it was beautiful. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so yeah, being open to spirit, that's what receiving spirit means to me. Guys, I wish you a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, however you are. And until the next video, take good care, lots of love, and God bless you.